We're back. Yeah, man, we're live, we're there, we're back. We're back, people. Okay, how you doing? Why do you always put my face on the timer? Oh my god. Guess I'm getting old, right? And there is really nothing wrong with getting old, okay? Shit like that. But shout out to all the oldies joining us right now. How you guys doing? The smart investor guys. This is my last month, okay? This is my last month. Um, Thank you guys for your support. It's not like I'm disappearing today or you won't see me tomorrow, but um, we're going to change, and yeah, I'm just going to change and do something else. So thank you so much for your support. I will definitely miss talking about stocks and just investment, okay? So without further ado, let's get into it. That's why you see that nowadays the content that I produce is kind of short. Okay, it's not as long. It's not an hour long live broadcast. It's just 30 minutes, 40 minutes at most, and then we finish. So yeah, if it's your first time, guys, please follow that. What's up? If you're into trading cryptocurrency, or you are somebody who's really a fanatic of cryptocurrency, you follow cryptocurrency trends, or you're a cryptocurrency investor, we are looking for some people as well. Please feel free to follow us on that WhatsApp, on that link down there, that QR code, and then let's talk behind the scenes. We get to know you, get to know us. Okay, we just kind of break bread. So yeah, let's go now. Uh, we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency. Okay, it's all about the cryptocurrency, right? Yep. So let's go. So we're going to be talking about Solana, and Solana rebounds strongly. So that is our market overview. Mhm. Market overview. There you go. Now let me just make this smaller as well. Now that is our market overview. Let me kind of just fit everything into this. Okay. So that is our market overview. So this is what we're going to be talking about today. Okay. Um, so feel free. We're going to be talking about Solana. So it's rebounded strongly. So I hope some of you guys are already following, of which I know most of you guys are actually following, right? So let's go. Without further ado, Solana and a bit of Bitcoin. So let's go. Market overview. What is the market overview like? So you can see the Solana started a sharp increase from the $110 area. Okay, I have to adjust here. I have to bring it down. Okay, that does it. So Solana started a sharp increase from the $110 area. Soul price is rising, and it could further break the $155 resistance area. So this is good for Solana, okay? So from 110, and it appears like it's going to break above the 155. So that is where it's facing resistance at 155. So it's stagnated there. That is where it's resistance. So it might break beyond 155. So price started to move above the $135 mark and the $140 levels against the US dollar. So right now you can see that the price is currently there. The price is currently trading above $145 and the hourly simple moving average. Okay, so they're at $145. This is where the price is currently trading at, or people are buying the stock at, and then also the 100 hour simple moving average. There was a break above a key bearish trend line, so there was a break above bearish, which is good, with resistance at $136 on the hourly chart of the Sol USD pair. The pair could start rising again if it breaks above that $155 resistance level. So there you go. Just an overview of how Solana is performing in the markets. Its performance, there is resistance currently trading at the $145 mark. There is resistance at $155, but there are positive sentiments that it might break above the $155 mark. So let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm sure some of you guys are monitoring this cryptocurrency. So let's just do our analysis. Definitely, let's do the analysis right here, right now. So there you go. At present, the whole structure shows that the price is fluctuating in an upward platform. The price below the rebound to the upper support level of the platform at around $110, which shows that our platform support is very effective. Okay, so also let me remove my face. Okay, let me put it up top here. So you can see this is currently what's going on. So self-explanatory, right? At present, the whole structure shows that the price is fluctuating in an upward platform. The price below has rebounded to the upper support level of the platform at around $110, which shows that the platform support is very, very effective. Okay, very effective. Okay, so let's let's talk more. Let's have more depth with this. So there you go, guys. This is the chart that you see over there. So our support levels. So our support is around $100 and $110 US, and our support. Where can you find our support on the chart? It is highlighted by that blue horizontal band, and we have another secondary support falling in at the $50 to $60 US. So we've got two supports. The second one is at $50 to $60 range, and the one that is the main one is at 100 to 110, which is marked by that blue horizontal band. And then our resistance levels approximately are around $165 to $175 US, and it is highlighted in red over there. We have another resistance as well around the $200 to $220 range. So we've got two support levels and we've got two resistance levels as well. Definitely, let's go. So you can see that the current price right now is interacting well with the moving averages, indicating potential for trend reversal or some continuation as well. So let's just get it there right now. So according to the MACD, they're obviously showing some strength and some momentum. But currently, based on the MACD that you see, guys, it appears to be in a negative phase with the MACD line below the signal line. So basically, that's signaling a bearish momentum, right? Okay. Okay, so let's just go some short-term analysis. Maybe you're a short-term trader. what should you expect, or how should you go about it? Okay, so you can see from short-term perspective, short-term analysis, you can see that the price has recently tested the support around the 110 and also $115 range, and the price has rebounded. So here, guys, if the price breaks below this, it could then go further to testing the next support, which is around that 50 to $60 range as well. And you can notice that a move above the current resistance, which is around 165 to 175 US dollar, could lead or could trigger to a test of the next resistance, which is around that 200 and also the 220 US dollars. So this is just a small short synopsis there. Let's go for long term. What can we give me a second, guys? What can we what analysis can we give here for the long term? You can see that Solana has shown significant volatility in the past, with major peaks and troughs as well. So you can see the price, if you look at the long term of it, the price is currently in its consolidation phase after a very, very substantial rise, which could precede another major move. Okay, so definitely for your long positions, guys, consider entering around the current support levels with a stop loss order slightly below to just manage risk. Okay, for those that love or enter short positions, please consider entering if the price fails to break above that 165, 175 range resistance. And as well, the other thing, always monitor your MACD as well. And if there so happens to be a bullish crossover that happens, that would be a positive signal for entering some long positions. Okay, guys, so that is all that we had for this one. Let's move to the next one, and let's see. There you go. Specifically on the chart, specifically on the daily chart, the price of SOL encountered resistance and retreated at around that 200 mark. So naturally, that's the ceiling. After the price fell back to the platform A, the rebound has now entered platform B. If the price stabilizes around above the 107-day moving average, you can continue to go long. Okay, you can continue to go long. Okay, definitely. So there you can see, guys, this is the updated chart, guys, showing some more additional details to provide just more insight, right, into the recent price action and also the technical levels. So definitely, let's just break it down. This one, guys, so still your support is at 110 and 115 US dollar. Okay, it is highlighted in blue and it is labeled A. Another support level is around 141 to that 142 US dollar. And definitely your resistance here, guys, is approximately that 164, 165 US dollar, and it is highlighted in red and labeled B. Okay, it's labeled B there. Another resistance around the 200 and 220. We already talked about this one. So let's see a bit of the price action. Okay, you can see that on this chart here, the price has recently dropped below the resistance at around 164 US dollar and is now testing the support around that 141 and 142 US dollars. So definitely you see, you can see that it's showing a potential reversal here, pattern forming around your support levels, kind of basically indicating possible consolidation or bounce. Okay, so definitely that is good. Okay, so let's just talk about some things here as well. I think I've already said all of this, right? In the previous one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just repeating what I've already said. I'm thinking the same. Uh, but let's just continue because we have some people that are just joining us. Okay, I did also give you, I like to give you a short-term and long-term analysis. So for short-term analysis, the price is currently testing the support at 141 and $142. In the event that this support holds, we might see a bounce back towards that $164, $64 resistance. So again, if the price is going to break below the support, the major next support is around that 100 and 110 and 115 US dollars. So for your long-term analysis, guys, you can see, of course, I talked about it. They have experienced volatility. Current price action suggests a consolidating phase as well. So yeah, I've also talked in length about in the previous one. So it's just a continuation. We do not have to waste a lot of time on here. We do not have to waste a lot of time on here, okay? Let's go to the next one. Welcome to the live broadcast. If you're just joining us right now, make sure that you follow, guys. Make sure you have questions lined up. I'll try my best to. So now let's go to Bitcoin. Without further ado, there you go. This is our Bitcoin, our chart, okay? We took it off from Yahoo Finance, so you can see this is our chart there from for Bitcoin. Yeah, this is for Bitcoin, right? And definitely, let's just see something about Bitcoin. Give me a few seconds, guys. And also, I need to get something here. Today, we're not going to spend a lot of time, actually. Just going to try to just make it quick and just finish. And guys, make sure that you follow, make sure that you support us, because what's going to happen is okay, let's go. So now this is Bitcoin. Definitely that is the chart. So recently the price has fallen rapidly and has broken through several support levels after several attempts at the 70,000 resistance level. The previous high of around 68,000 can be shorted. There are two more support levels at the lowest, 51,200 and 46,000. Okay, so that is for your Bitcoin. I'm just summarizing what you can see there, but let me just give you a quick analysis for that as well. There you go. Yeah, Bitcoin, right? Yeah, definitely. There you go. So Bitcoin, there you can see, guys. You can see some significant price movement on this one. You can also notice your key support and resistance levels as well. So these are some key observations for you guys to take note of. Definitely want to establish our support. You can see that our support is around that $31,500, and it's highlighted in green, right? It's highlighted in green and marked as A. Okay, it's highlighted in green, marked A. And also the other thing is that you will find that there's also some additional support around 28,000 US dollars. Okay, long-term support trend line appears to be around that $20,000 mark. Okay, let's move on. So you can see there's a bit of some strong resistance here around that 45,000, 46,000 as well. This is highlighted in red and it is marked at B. Okay, that is B. Okay, that is where the resistance is happening at platform B. Okay, and the support is happening at platform A. And you can already see that we don't only have one resistance, but we have another resistance at that 62,000, that 62,000, 65,000 range. It's also facing some resistance right there. Okay, so you can see that the platform A, guys, that trend line, which is indicates a steady upward trend over the past year. That is what just platform A is just showing you right here. It's just telling you that, okay, a steady upward trend over the past years. And then you can also see that we have the descending trend line from the highs of around 2021. It shows a pattern of lower highs, basically just indicating potential bearish pressure, right? Okay, let's go as well. Let's see what else is there. Okay, let's see some strategies for the year. What can you do? Let me have some water, okay? Water. Water. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. As you can see, so there you go, guys. You can see that for here, guys, the price is currently near the support level of 31,500. And in the event that this price or this level is going to hold, we might see a bounce back towards the next resistance level. And if the price breaks below the support, it could eventually test the next support, which is around that 28,000 mark. Okay. If you want to, you'll see also that according to this, guys, you're going to realize that Bitcoin has shown significant volatility over the past 2 years. Okay. And where can we best see this? At the long-term ascending trend line, volatility. So you can see the long-term ascending trend line is just suggesting a bullish trend. Okay, it's going up, but the recent price action within the descending channel indicates a consolidation phase. It's settling. Maybe it's finding more of its support on the descending channel. Maybe that is where people are really trading at. Okay, so you could also, so for what does it mean, guys? So in a nutshell, a break above the descending trend line, which is around that 45,000, 46,000 US dollars, would be a really good, strong, bullish signal. Could potentially lead to test of higher resistance levels around 62,000 and 65,000. Okay, but definitely let's see what are some strategies that maybe you could employ here. For my friends that love or enter long for long positions, please consider entering around the support level of $31,000 and also $28,000. These should be your entry points if you are entering as long positions, and also just establish a stop loss slightly below these levels to just kind of mitigate risk. If you're entering for short positions, then definitely enter if the price fails to hold above that 31,500 US dollar support, or if it fails to break above the 45,000, 46,000 US dollar resistance level as well. So that is also very, very good. And then obviously you want to also monitor your MACD. Okay, so there is nothing to be worrying about. Okay, there's nothing for you to worry about. See, do we still have another one? I told you guys today I'm not taking a lot of time. Uh, um, so there we go. So let's move on to the next slide, the last final slide that we have for you. Definitely, there you go, guys. So let me just give me a few seconds to just adjust this. Welcome if you're joining us right now. So you can already see here, guys, the price action. So you can see here that Bitcoin has experienced a decline for 8 consecutive days, followed by a little tiny small rebound. And you can see that also here, guys, the price is currently rebounding and on its way going upwards. Okay, so you can see that we have our immediate support is around 51,200. Our secondary support is around 46,000, and then our immediate resistance falls between that 65,000 to 67,000 range. Okay, there you go. Definitely. Short-term strategy. What short-term strategy could you do over here, guys? Definitely. So you can see as the price is currently rebounding, consider entering a long position if the price continues to show upward momentum. Also, set a stop loss if you want. Set your stop loss slightly before the immediate support level of 51,200 US dollars to manage risk. So what are the profit targets? Try to aim for a short-term profit target in the range of, let's say, 65,000 and 67,000 US dollar, because this area represents a significant resistance zone. And if you start to notice that the price is approaching the resistance, then you gotta be prepared to take profits or adjust your stop loss to lock in on your gains. Definitely, if you're gonna go for the long-term picture of this, guys, is just going to be about your support validation. So you got to monitor the price action around that 51,200 US dollar level. So this is important because if the price can hold above this level, it indicates stronger support, providing confidence for you for continued long positions. So that is really, really important. And also, if the price falls below that 51,200, the next support for you to watch is that 46,000 level. So if a breakdown happens below that 46,000, this level could just indicate further bearish momentum. Okay, and also you want to also try to check for some uptrend continuation. So here, if the price can maintain support around above 51,200 and rebound convincingly, it could indicate a continuation of the uptrend. Okay, so that is really, really important to also look at. So let's just see some. How can we summarize this right here? This chart here. Your entry point. So where can your entry point be? Okay, so you want to enter at a long position if the price continues to rebound and show strength above the 51,200 support level. Your profit target, where can you establish it? So you gotta aim for that 60 65, 67 range for taking profits in the short term, and also support monitoring. So you gotta just try to keep an eye on that 46,000 there support level if the price falls below 51,200. Okay, and then just try to implement other strategies as well, so you can make informed decisions. So that is just what I had for you today. Some trading review we've done in the past. I hope you guys are familiar with some of these. So you can see we put in Solana, and also XRP are our two cryptos right there. I've just done them in a space of a week. It could be good for you to go and try to get it right now. We suggest a buying price of only $110. It is expected to rise by 20%. Today is the 8th, so I think it's still good. Try to go monitor it, because when you monitor it, we gave the recommendation of the 2nd of August, okay, and it will be like a long term. So definitely go check it out. How are you doing, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that's all we had for today, right? That's all we had for today. We didn't have a lot, but definitely go check that which we had yesterday. So those these two, check XRP US dollar, Solana US dollar. And if you're watching right now and you don't understand what we're doing here, guys, we're also looking for some partners. We do have that QR code that you can see in there. You can also scan it, and you can add us, and you can talk to us, and you can hear out what we have to say to you. We're looking for some partners, so please do not hesitate to reach out if you're interested in what we have in store for you. So there is really nothing to worry about. Okay, so until next time, this is all that we had for you today. A good 30 minutes, quick. There you go. Many other companies, short term, long term. So guys, please follow us, please share, and please make sure that you have a lovely day. I will see you in the next live, definitely tomorrow. Bye bye.